What is crack-a-lackin', everyone? It is Rune Elsie coming at you this time with something a little different. It is Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. This okay, so you guys do not know this about me because I've just never said it, but this game I'm okay, so I guess we'll go back. I mainly played this on PSP in 2008 or 2007, whenever it was, whenever they released it on PSP with the War of the Lions uh release, and I honestly don't know how many times I replayed the game overall. It's honestly, this is one of the games in contention for my favorite game of all time because I played this when I was like 10, 11, or 12, and it's like a lot of this stuff went over my head because, I'm a freaking kid, right? What am I going to know about all this? But even then, the game was still so good to the point where I just had to put it that high. So now that we have this game back on like in an official capacity, it's just honestly it's like a dream come true because I was set for this game never to come back in any way, shape, or form because I've always wanted a true sequel, but it just never happened. And here we are, like, gosh, when did War of the Lions come out? 2000. If it's 2008, it's been like at least, Jesus, almost been 20 years since then. Almost. Not quite. It's getting there though. But I mean, here we are. I'm probably gonna record the grand majority of this, unless that's not something that you guys want. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like I gotta record it for old time's sake. Whether or not it's something that gets released is up to you guys. Honestly, I can keep covering Star Rail and Persona and all the other stuff that you guys want, but I think this one is just special to me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So there's two versions, right? So this is the classic on the right side, where it's basically the classic game, and what I know they changed is it's basically like it's pretty much the original game, but they changed, to my knowledge, it's the War of the Lions script, which is more medieval in, because the original game didn't have the best translation. So that's what I'm assuming this one, the classic, is. And we're gonna go enhanced mode though, because I want to hear all the new stuff. So that's what we're gonna go for. I think we'll have to lower the sound a little bit. Like 60's good. So there's a bunch of new stuff in here that I figured they did some rebalancing and stuff, but we'll find it out together what it is. Wait, okay, so the enhanced version is based on the original 1997 release of Final Fantasy Tactics, but features full voice acting. This is one of the reasons I picked it up because, like, I gotta wonder what it's gonna transform it into. If I liked it without any voice acting back in the day, like, what's it gonna look like now? Additions and adjustments to dialogue and animated character portraits to provide a more immersive way to experience the story. This version also boasts higher resolution graphics with an updated user interface, along with improved controls and optimized game balance, making it an ideal choice for returning players and newcomers alike. In addition to controller support, the enhanced version allows the use of mouse and keyboard. That's nice, because, this is a PlayStation game initially, so it was kind of required that you had a controller. Makes sense, though, that they would make mouse and keyboard an option. Okay, so I mean, we'll figure out everything as we go along, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's been a while since I've been this excited. Sword in hand, the warrior clutches stone to rest. In sword, etched he his fading memories. In stone, his tempered skill. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. Square Enix presents the Zodiac Brave story. I haven't played all the Final Fantasy games, but like I've played this one. I didn't see much reason to go further. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Obviously, I do want to play more of the Final Fantasy games, but I'll get there someday. For now, we're here. So we're gonna go. Yeah, I knew they had 3 different ones. So obviously, I'm rusty as all hell. So I don't know what's gonna happen here, but we're gonna pick Tactician mode because oh, we can change it. All right, yeah, we're picking Tactician for sure then. Okay, so this is gonna be our zodiac sign. I gotta double check what the protagonist's true zodiac sign is, because I actually don't remember. We're gonna go baseline character names too. Okay, well. Let's see. Surprised this isn't easily available right here. It's taking me a bit to find it. January 12th, supposedly. Okay, so yeah, it says January 12th. Alright, we're going with this. So that makes him a Capricorn. Something interesting that I actually didn't know too much about back in the day, and so I mean I don't know it now, is your birthday in this game, like your sign, actually matters for compatibility and other stuff like that. So it maybe makes like higher percent chances for stuff to proc and stuff like that. Yep, let's go. Now, I didn't put this in Japanese because I saw it's a freaking all-star lineup, but we can go to English if you guys want.
かつてイバリースを二分して争われた後継者争い。そう、あの獅子戦争を君は覚えているかな。その戦はデリータという名の若き英雄の登場によって幕を閉じたとされている。ここで暮らす者ならば誰もが知っている英雄譚だ。だが我々は知っている。目に見えるものだけが真実ではないこと。ここに一人の若者がいる。ラムザ・ベオルブ。
Oh my god, so freaking peak this guy.
部門の棟梁として名高いベオルブ家の末裔だ。彼が歴史の表舞台で活躍したという記録はない。しかし長年教会の手によって隠匿されていたデュライ白書によれば彼こそが真の英雄だという。
You guys probably won't hear me glaze more another man more than this guy, dude.
教会によればこの若者は神を冒涜し国家の秩序を乱した元凶そのものだとか。
Why is that?
果たしてどちらが真実なのか。
What's for us to find out starting right now?
さあ、私と共に真実を探求する旅へ出かけよう。
Yes, let's begin. Oh my goodness, I still can't even believe this is a thing that's happening, man. Now, one thing that I don't love off rip is they didn't give us the War of the Lions content, which I don't love. But this is a remaster of the original game, not the War of the Lions. They could give us the content back, and I'll pay for it. All right, like I'm sure people are gonna mod it back in, right? And I'm gonna, I'll probably do another playthrough when it gets modded back in. But like, I don't know about on the channel, but personally. But I'll pay for it. I don't care. Just give me the content back. Oh man. I do hope they eventually give us a true sequel. I'm not sure what that would look like though. Who's that dashing young gentleman? This looks way. I don't remember it looking this good before, so they must have updated this for this specific area because I do not remember this cutscene looking like this. Unless this is new. Like didn't exist before new. Okay, this must be a new cutscene for the this area because I do not remember this. I could be wrong. There's a lot of I've had a lot of time to forget stuff in this game. A lot of time. There's the princess. Oh, I can't wait. Alright, we're about to get into it right now.
我ら罪深きイバリスの子らが神の道からにより救われんことを。
さあ、出発いたしますよ、オベリア殿下。
もう少し待って、アグリアス。
すでに護衛隊が到着しているのです。
姫様、オークス殿を困らせてはなりませぬ。さあ、お急ぎを。
まだかよ。何もたついてんだ。もう小1時間にもなるんだぞ。
無礼であろう、ガフガリオン殿。王女の御前ぞ。
We're the man in the blue right now, by the way.
これでいいかい、オークスさんよ。こちらとしては一刻を争うんだ。
誇り高き北天騎士団にも貴公のようにぶしつけな輩がいるのだな。
辺境の護衛隊長殿には十分すぎるほど紳士的なつもりだがね。それに俺たちは北天騎士団に雇われた傭兵だ。あんたたちに礼を尽くす義理はない。
なんだと貴様、無礼な口を。
わかり
Yep,
まし
you're
た。
being kind of rude,
参り
bruh.
ましょ
う。どうかご無事で。
シモン先生も。
おお、
奥様、敵が。
ゴルターナ公の手の者か。
ま、こうでなければ金は稼げんからな。なんだラムザ、文句あるのか。
僕はもう騎士団の一員じゃない。あなたと同じ傭兵の一人だ。
そうだったな。よし、行くぞ。
Huh, they don't let you change your name anymore? Unless... Because you used to be able to change his name to whatever you wanted.
どうか。
Maybe they just chose... Unless they let you switch it in the classic version, and it's just selected for you in this version, which is understandable. This is, you know, he has a canon name, canon birthday, so.
黒獅子の紋章。バカな。ゴルターナ公は一体何を考えている。
そこの女、無駄な抵抗はやめておけ。おとなしく王女を引き渡してもらおうか。さもなくばその綺麗な顔に傷が残ることになるぞ。
真正面から攻めてくるとはつまらん。ゴルターナ軍は能なしばかりだぜ。
Oh, I thought we ought to proceed on.
ならば、ここは我々だけに任せておくのだな。
それでは金が稼げんのだよ。ラッド、ラムザ、俺についてこい。
And we start off with my favorite track in the game, Trisection. This is my
いい
favorite.
か、一人残らずやるぞ。奴らを生きて返すな。
何を言うか。命まで奪う必要はない。殺してしまってはまさにゴルターナ公の思うツボ。追い返すだけでいい。
ざれ言を抜かすな。そんな器用な真似ができるもんか。
やるぞ。
Oh, they have voice lines now when it's their turn. That's nice. In the first battle, you can only control Ramza. This is the protagonist, by the way, if that wasn't clear. When Ramza's turn comes, he may move once and perform one ability. If you select wait, he will take no further action, and his turn will end. On the left side of the screen is the combat timeline. Each unit will act according to their place in the timeline, indicated by a number. 1 is displayed for the unit whose turn it is to act. Hold LT and press up or down on the D-pad to scroll through the combat timeline and view information on each unit. Let's see who we're up against. We're up against Biggs, Wesleff, Fuchs? Call him Fucks, but we're not going to. Leash, and then Lizalas. How are we supposed to turn? Oh, you can have their names up here. That's cool. I'm trying to figure out how to turn. Okay, it's the right stick to turn the camera. Alright. Then we have on our team we got Alicia, Gavgarian, Agrius, Levian, and Lad. Reposition the active unit, select move from the battle menu, followed by a tile within its movement range. I mean, I know this, but I'm used to the controls are weird for me because I'm used to using the bumpers to move my characters, so the fact that I can't do that anymore is a little weird. This is very stupid, but we're gonna go right up and we're gonna smack the dude in the forehead. From the abilities menu, you may command the unit to attack with the currently equipped weapon or perform an ability it has learned. The attack command is the most basic form of offense. Its range varies according to the weapon. Abilities have many uses, such as attacking, healing, and providing support. Some consume MP or items. Yeah, so you have your basic attack, and then you can also just do other stuff that the character's learned in like an ability. Call it an ability tree. So we can, like this one, we can use Rush. It's a guaranteed hit in front of us, but damage varies. This one we can throw it at whoever, but you know, it's a freaking rock, it's not gonna hit that hard. Okay, we're just gonna go with the basic attack right here. I'm gonna do 24 here. I think the stars means that we have a 75% chance to crit? I'm not sure. We'll find that out as we go through.
人稼ぎだ。
Gonna kill Weslif. Okay. I'm not used to that. They actually have voice lines now. Usually they go, ah, and that'll be it. I will say these are some of the knights with the 43s, kind of crazy, my boy. Yeah, these knights have some of the biggest freaking aura I've ever seen for knights that just don't have any helmets or anything. It just looks so sick. I mean, that goes for most of the character designs in this game. They just look really cool, to me at least. What are you about to do to her, bruh? Oh, you about to hit me with what? Hit me with a knife? Alright. Alright, lad, what you got, bud? He's alright, he's standing there. Where are we hitting? Okay. I like it. I mess with it. So let's see. Okay, so Rend breaks someone's equipment. That's what that does. If you know, I'm assuming that you guys don't know. We're not in the best shape right now, but we don't really have much else we can do right now. I don't think we can hit him from this. How much does this knight have? I think we're gonna go down and bully this. Well, I don't know that much health. Whatever. We should be fine. I don't think we can do anything here for... Nah. Alright, we're just gonna slap this man. I wonder what the 100% on the stars is. Face this way so we can hit our back. Yeah, go for it, Agrius. I'm down. Oof. Isha, there's not much I can do about that, man. Yikes. Hey, leave her alone, bruh. Man. Hey, don't potion yourself, bruh. Come on. We're not supposed to use items in the first fight. What's going on? I'm gonna guess if Garen's gonna go for the archer. Oh, he's gonna revive our knight. That I don't remember the. Okay, well these act differently. I don't remember the AI in this game acting like that, so they definitely got some changes. She gonna back up? What's she? Well, we didn't even get hit last turn. I think we're just gonna take out this guy. Alright, you're dead. You're done, bro. I would prefer she hits the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, she crit. Like, that's what the sound is supposed to be. You're gonna hit us, huh? Oh, you're not. You're gonna hit her with a rock? That's crazy. Watch it miss. It didn't miss. You gonna push himself again? Okay, bruh. I wasn't planning on taking out the Knight last, but we gotta take Fuchs out right here, man. He's a little much. Lad, you haven't done a single action yet, my boy. I hope you can. Okay. Are you gonna revive her again? Alright. I'm used to him going full offense, so this is interesting. His AI, from what I remember, usually just goes and fights, like, all the time. I don't think we're gonna make it to hit Fuchs, actually. Yeah. That's unfortunate, that's fine. So, something that I guess you guys probably don't know yet is you can attack him from the front, and then the sides and behind, but if you hit him from the front, you have the lowest chance of hitting, behind highest chance, and then sides are pretty good chance of hitting. I'm not sure what I really want to figure out what this star is right here.
Yeah.
I don't know. 29. It's not. Let's close our backs again. Agrius, what are you going for? This guy gonna go for.
名脈は無情にて惜しむるべからず。葬る駆動無名剣そこ
Oh, he's fried next turn. You hitting us or? Oh, he's not. 50 damage. Wow. It hits hard. Alright, don't take that from him. Livian, take him. Be your revenge. "21 is crazy. Lad, what are you doing, my boy? Oh, okay. I like. You know what? I mess with it. It's not flaying him, but it's keeping her up. I like it. Is he gonna go for an attack this time? Now he is. You have a rock? Nope. Alright, we're gonna end him. Over, bro. That Agrius is gonna finish it off. You know, tutorial fight, it's not really that difficult, but enemies are hitting kinda hard.
しまったオベリア殿下
こっちへ来るんだ。おとなしくしないか。
Is that the
誰があな
guy?
たの言いなりに
Is that the guy from the little scene that we had before this?
うるさいお姫様だ。
Damn! It's cold blooded, bruh. He's bopped her.
待て
悪いな。恨むなら自分か神様にしてくれ。
When they say the father, they mean God, by the way. Or the gods, whatever, however you want to do it. That's what they mean there.
なんということだ
そんな、まさか生きていたのか、デリータ。でもどうして君がゴルターナ軍に。どうして。
Yeah, so this is we're actually midway through the game right now in the story, so we're gonna do a flashback.
英雄王ディリータ・ハイラルの名が歴史に初めて登場するのは
獅子戦争勃発の1年前、50年戦争の敗北によりイバリースはオルダリーヤに対し莫大な賠償金を保証し、領土の一部を割譲することになった。そのため戦地から帰還した騎士や傭兵たちは家や家族を失っただけでなく、働きに見合う報酬を手にするどころかその職すら奪われることになったのである。王家や貴族に対する信頼の失墜は忠誠心の放棄へとつながり、盗賊に身をやつす者、謀反を企てる者など大量の逆賊や強賊を生み出す結果となった。
Costly war.
国は大いに乱れた。 当時のイバリースは強盗や殺人が日常茶飯事に起きるほど治安が乱れており、幾人もの英雄や魔術師を輩出したここガリランドもまた例外ではなかった。物語は1年前に戻る。
Chapter 1, The Meager. So basically, there's a 50 years war, the country's split in half, and pretty much everyone is not doing too well.
襲撃されたという話だ。
それもムクロ旅団の仕業なのかしら。
これから何が始まるんだろう。演習の開始時刻はとっくに過ぎてるし。どう思うディリータ？
ある程度の想像ならできる。
というと？
ラーグ公がこの町へおいでになる。
殿下が？なぜ？
ラーグ公だけじゃない。ランベリー領主のエルムドア公爵もおいでだ。
それは初耳だ。つまり公式訪問じゃないってことか。
今のイバリースはどこもかしこも危険地帯ばかり。
Yep.
騎士団は八面六臂の大活躍だが、その実人手が足りないのは知っての通り。
なるほど。それで僕たち士官候補生に出番が回ってきたと。
一同整列。
So basically, it's the northern sky versus the southern sky right now. That's like the baseline of what's going on right now.
士官候補生諸君、任務である。諸君らも知っているとは思うが、昨今このガリオンヌの地に野蛮極まりない輩が急増している。中でもムクロ旅団はかつて王家より禄を受けながらも、今では国家にあだなす不忠の者、見過ごせぬ貴族どもである。訓命により我々北天騎士団はムクロ旅団殲滅作戦を開始することになった。これは同時多発的に遂行される大規模な作戦である。我々だけでなくラーグ閣下の近衛騎士団など多くの騎士団が参加する作戦だ。諸君らの任務は後方支援である。手薄となるイグーロスへ赴き、警備の任についてもらう。よいか、士官候補生諸君、その名に恥じる働きをするのだ。命を惜しむな、剣に生きよ。士官候補生諸君、装備を固め剣を手に取るがいい。我々北天騎士団によって撃砕された盗賊団の一味がこの町へ逃げ込もうとしているとの情報を得た。我々はこれより町に潜入しようとしているゴミどもの掃討を開始する。これは殲滅作戦の前哨戦である。以上だ。直ちに準備にかかれ。
よし、行くか。
Guest units at certain points in the story. Guest units will join Rams's party. These guest units will participate in battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given any instructions. Basically, they're auto-battling themselves. We can't tell them what to do. Oh, they overdid the overworld map is different now. You may now navigate the world map to travel around Ivalice. Position the cursor with the left stick and select a location. Moving to locations marked with either of those will progress the story. While on the world map, pressing X will display a list of locations. From there, you can choose your next destination, view the types of stock sold at each settlement, and other information. Alright, so I think we are going to do one more, and then we're gonna cut it here. Or cut it after that. So we're gonna save real quick. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so they... Here we begin. Can we buy... Hold on. I want to see if we can buy anything real quick. No, okay, we have to go there. Alright. You can now choose where to position your units for the start of the battle. Before combat begins, you must decide which units to place where. For battles that are part of the main story, Ramza cannot be removed. When selecting your party, move the cursor to a unit and press Y to view its status screen. From here, you can change the unit's job and equipment to better deal with your opponents. Hold R2 to switch to tactical view, either when selecting the battle members or during battle. It provides a clear view of ally and enemy positions as well as the lay of the land. So there's a 2D mode now, that's kind of interesting. Huh. We got Ingram, Tristan, Werner, Carmen, and Annabelle, and Esdeline. Let's put Ingram right here. But Werner... Actually, you know what? Let's put him here. Oops. I gotta... Oh, there's literally a button for it I'm throwing.
承知しました。
Carmen and Annabelle.
最善を。
Yeah, let's go.
みんな行くぞ。
You used to just have to deal with it. Whatever's placed.
なんだガキどもじゃねえかついてるぜ
This guy has a unique portrait, by the way. No one else in the game has this.
いいかい野郎どもこいつらを倒して町へ逃げ込むぞ入っちまえばこっちのもんだ気にすることはねえ一人残らずやっちまうぞ
How low of them. Fighting mere cadets. Okay, I'm expecting the leader to do the dumbest stuff. We'll see. How much? 19? And not great. Wow, these guys are squishy. How hard are we hitting?
ナブザ気をつけろ。むやみに前に突っ込むなよ。侮るなディリータ。僕だってベオルブ家の一員だ。
ベオルブ家だとあのベオルブの名を継ぐ者かそうかお前たちは士官アカデミーの候補生たちか貴族のクソガキどもめ
おとなしく投降するんだ。さもなくばここで朽ち果てることになるぞ。
Oh, he's about it, man. Ram is about it like that. He says, you have to put the paws down or prepare to die by him.
お前たちひよっこに何ができるって言うんだ苦労知らずのガキに俺たちを倒せるとでも
行くぞ。
My boy, you got a whole 19 freaking... Oh, that's the wrong guy. This guy. 24. I guess we'll just take on this guy right here. Yeah, nah, he's... Once you've selected an ability and a target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Use this to predict what effect your actions might have before you make your decision. Yeah, 150% what? Maybe it's a zodiac thing? Oh, maybe it's how much damage you do to them. Like 100% is like normal damage, 150 is not. More.
行動開始だ
In addition to Ramsey, you can also command allied units sent into battle, instruct them wisely to ensure you emerge victorious. Okay, we got stone, that's good. Alright, Ingram's gonna probably help us out a lot then. Yeah, we want to fold this man into a freaking. Yeah, so stone varies in damage. You see, it knocked him back though. Werner, I guess we're just gonna put you right here. And just wait, we don't have anything to do right now anyway. She can throw stone. I'm not quite sure if she's in range here, but we're gonna try. 4 damage, that's it, girl? They must have bad compatibility then. Oops. So they all have to throw stone, that's actually really nice. We have some range, not a lot, but we got some. Yeah, just wait. Yes. These guys are a lot squishier than I thought they would have been. You gonna heal him? You probably will. Yeah. We're taking on the chemist if we can. He's gonna be the biggest annoyance out of everybody. Joseph. Amelia. Delita, who are you hitting? Are you going right for Edmund? 14, huh? I don't know if I really wanted. What do we do with him? We have 5 potions. How much health does she have? 22? We probably could actually take her out with him. I don't usually like fighting with chemists because they're not really meant for it, but... Oh yeah, no, he's got her. Uh, 10 health left. Yeah, Rams is next. I don't think we can hit anyone with a stone from here. Or vertical unlimited. Oh, we actually can then. We're gonna go right here. I didn't think we were gonna hit her. Okay, it's not because of the... Okay, that's fine. We're gonna secure Edmund's demise then. The unit can raise its job level by learning job XP in battle. Each job has its own level, and as the unit's different job levels increase, new jobs will become available for that unit to use. Good work, Annabelle. Wanna see her back? Yeah, back's against the wall. You gonna run away? Oh, you're going straight for us, huh? That's a lot of damage, my boy. Oh, okay, he just crit. That's why. How much do we hit him for? Okay, no, he's fried, bro. That's it. He's waiting in place now. No reason to go ahead. So once these 3 hearts go away, the enemy, or you know, the unit fully dies, and then they either become a chest or a crystal. Crystal, you can learn abilities and stuff, and then chest is just items. I don't think it's gonna. Delita's in the way. Yeah, that's fine. How many do we have left? 4 enemies. Nah, I don't think we're gonna farm job stuff. Then we're just gonna wait. I think she's got too much health for us to try and take her out here. We're gonna try and go for the chemist anyway. Maybe Delita will be able to take him out. I'm sorry, 8 damage? That's nothing. Wow, that's crazy. How about this guy? Dang, what's her bravery? 69. Bravery, from what I remember, is supposed to let you hit harder with like your melee attacks, so I'm not sure why she's hitting so soft. Maybe she just has bad... Okay, yeah, the broadsword isn't really that good. It's all the different job classes. They did take out the freaking War of the Lions classes. I don't see them in here. That's unfortunate. That's fine. I just wanted the Dark Knight, but honestly, the classes were strong, but you had to, there wasn't a lot you could have done, really. Like, you would have finished the game a lot by the time you would have got there. It's a lot of grinding. We'll just hit the chemist, why not? Delita, I hope you can take him out, because this is a lot of... to use. You got a rock? No. You're running away. No, she's not. Alright, that's a lot of damage, bro. Chill. He's... what? Good punch for 3 damage, fool.
Yes.
He ran away. Delita... Gustin. How much? That's half her health, bruh. Ow. Kinda hurts. Alright, Ingram. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda need this lady fried. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit her with a stun. Hope she takes fall damage. Now when I need it to knock her off, it doesn't? That's crazy. Alright. You gonna go for the chemist? How much? Please tell me you fry him. No, so close. Nice job. Okay, Ramza. I don't know what I want to do with Ramza. I guess we take the squishier guy out. Yeah. 14. Okay. Okay, now for the fun part. Okay, so the 2 girls. They should be able to take this guy out. He's only got 10 health. Okay, yeah, I guess we will just have Werner kill her. Hopefully they can't come up here because I'm not trying to have a death on the first freaking... or a feint on the first fight. The first true fight. Ooh, perfect freaking change, no less. Take him out. Get him out. Okay. I think we're gonna actually just run. Oh, wait, how much health does Ramza have actually? This guy has the next turn. There's not much I can do about it. Let's just run up here. I don't know. We could finish the chemist off. Maybe we should. Worried about what this guy's gonna do, but I want to check if this is gonna hit him. Okay, I hope this has base damage. Perfect. What's he gonna do? Please tell me you go for like deleter or something. Thank you. Thanks, bud. That work could not have worked out better. Not that I want deleter to be the punching bag, but he had more health than anyone else here. He's not in range. That's damn unfortunate. Well, this is one thing that you can do is you can start farming job and XP. Job XP and XP by just attacking your allies. Bit cruel, but it does the job. He's healing himself. That's actually the smartest move you could have done. You do not need to move though, bruh. Alright. We're gonna give him back shots. I mean, what? I mean, what?
強くなれたかな
Okay. I don't think we're gonna... Okay, can we chuck a potion at Ramza from up here? We cannot. Should be able to reach from here. Yeah, so chemists can throw items. That's one of their gimmicks.
感謝するよ
Alright, we're good. This is pretty much cleared. Yeah, I think we're just gonna farm a bit of job XP. We're just gonna throw this at the Alchemist. Okay, he was not supposed to fall there. So there's the fall damage thing I was talking about. Okay, we're gonna give Delita a chance to actually hit him here, so we're gonna hit him from the side. Man, her damage is just not all there. It must be that broadsword. I feel like that must be what it is. There's not really much you can. Alright. What? 21 on a rush? That's a lot of damage. What the heck? Okay. Low roll, thankfully. I should be able to reach him from over here. Yeah. I don't remember the stone knocking people back that much. I like that they all have throw stone, very useful. They wouldn't give you throw stone, so you didn't really have a lot of range stuff back in the day. You just kind of had to run fisticuffs, which is, you know, more abilities is nicer. Unit can raise its level by earning XP in battle. When a unit gains a level, its attributes such as MP and HP will increase. I don't know why I said that backwards. The rate at which the various attributes grow depends on the unit's job at the time of gaining a level.
強くなれた
Okay, wait in place. So like if you don't have a reason to move a lot of the time, you just don't move. Yeah, he's done. That's the type of death scream I was expecting from this game.
盗賊などという愚かな行為をなぜ続けたんだ
It's a good question, Ramza. I don't know, man.
真面目に働いていればこんな風に命を失うこともないだろうに
Yeah. See, the problem though is that they were kind of forced into this. I mean, given that doesn't mean that they were okay to try and kill a bunch of little cadets, right? But that they weren't exactly given their pay, really. There's a lot of people in this. Oh, they have like an MVP screen now? That's kind of that's cool. Ooh, we got a Phoenix Down. Very nice. Phoenix Down, which Gifgarian used in the last fight, is basically a revive. Leaves him very low, but you know, gets him alive. And there is the first real battle in the game. Okay, we'll cut off after the scene.
最高位の称号天騎士をいただく偉大なる勇者バルバネス・ベオルブはその日最後の時を迎えようとしていた。戦況はどうなっている
I wish it would play
我
audio.
が北天騎士団の獅子奮陣の活躍によりランベリーを奪還いたしました。オルダリーア軍がゼルテニアから撤退するのも時間の問題でしょう。すべては順調です。ご心配なく。ラナード王の側近レナリオ伯に送った密使が昨夜戻ってまいりました。父上のご提案に伯爵も同意するそうです。
So real quick, everyone that's standing around this old guy are the kids of this guy. Just so we have that down.
そうか。ならばよい。これで長きにわたる争いも終わる。
お父様
よいよい。泣くな、娘よ。
ラムザはどこだこんな時に。
ダイスダーグ、
ザルバッグ、自慢の息子たちよ。ラムザを頼んだぞ。お前たちとは腹が違うが、わしの血を分けた息子だからな。
Yes, Rams is their half, or these two, the boys, half sibling.
想像しいぞ。よく来てくれた。その顔を見せてくれ。
父上。
久しぶりだな。良い面構えになった。学校はどうだ？春からはアカデミーだな。良いか、ラムザ。我がベオルブ家は代々王家に仕える部門の棟梁。騎士の魂は我らと共にある。
Okay, there's no actual log. It's
ベオルブの名に恥じぬ騎士になれ。不正を許すな。人として正しき道を歩め。お前はお前の信じる道を歩むのだ。それがベオルブの名が示す真の騎士道だ。
はい、父上。心得ました。
ディリータはいい子だ。身分は違うが、お前の片腕として役に立とう。士官アカデミーへの編入手続きを取っておいた。学長は目を丸くしていたがな。お前に生涯仕える味方となろう。仲良くするのだぞ。
he's a good guy right now.
はい、父上。
Good guy. Good kid.
アルマを頼むぞ。
So the girl right here is Rams's like
兄たち
full-blood
に負
sister.
けぬ騎士になれよ。ラムザ。
Oh. Pressing start button while on the world map opens the world. The main menu, which contains the following units, view party members and change their equipment, abilities, and so on. Inventory, check the items in your possession. Chronicle, learn about the world and story. So this is actually helpful for those that don't really know the story yet. So that's good. First, try opening the main menu and visiting the unit screen where you may equip your party with the weapons and armor and assign abilities. From the units section of your main menu, you may set as favorite to have your favorite units appear at the top of the list. This was not a thing before this favorites function, just know that. Yeah, I suppose we'll just show this real quick. On the unit screen, move the cursor to a unit and press A to view its status. From there, you may learn more about the unit, equip it with weapons and armor, learn and assign abilities, change its job, and more. You can change the order in which your units appear by pressing X to move them one at a time. Units can also be registered as favorites by pressing the start button.
支度か?
Oh, so you can, so the actual guest characters aren't on your list anymore. They're, see, delete is on, if I hit RB, there he is. I kind of do want to check everyone else's gear real quick.
はい。
From your unit's status screen, you can equip with weapons and armor. Yeah. Abilities, yep. Job, yep. You can create combat sets, combinations of a unit's job, equipment, and abilities that can be saved and reapplied later. Oh, so there's like loadouts now. That's interesting. Very useful. Interesting. Oops.
よろしく。
Huh. Her attack stat just must be low then, whoever that was last battle. I think it was Annabelle. It had the low attack stat. I'm not sure what that was about. Anywho. Figured that out in time. Here you can view all your equipment and consumable items. And here's the Chronicle. So it's just a lot of, you know, information. Very useful. Yeah, and then just options. Alright, so we will save here. And then that'll have to be all for today. I do plan to keep doing the playthrough of this. Hopefully you guys are seated for it as much as I am. And if you stayed this long, first off, thank you. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment. And subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. And I will see all of you in the next video. Laters.